Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. She is out, of course, starting today into next week as she celebrates the wedding of her first son, KC, who we like to poke fun, or at least I've been poking fun for well over a year. They got married last summer. They've taken their honeymoon already, but they are having the big celebration in front of friends and family and the big party this Sunday. And we wish them well. We wish them well. Even though they're already married. Cande, I know you're probably still listening to the show. But no, we wish them a good time. It's been moved outdoors, and they're going to have gorgeous weather on Sunday. And Cande with a lot of preparations here the next few days, as you can imagine. And very, very pleased for the family. Wish them a very good time. Remember, we are giving away Eli Young Band tickets for next Thursday at Mulcahy's, right? We kick off the big concert series at Mulcahy's tonight with Mitchell Tenpenny. That is sold out. Next week, Eli Young Band on Thursday. All you got to do is text the letters EYB to our hotline, 631-676-7496. 631-676-7496. You text EYB. You'll be entered to win tickets to see them next week. We will contact winners Tuesday of next week, 2 days before the show. And you'll be all set, ready to go. And we are excited to get some extra folks in there to see Eli Young Band at Mulcahy's. What a fantastic venue. And may I just say, we have some other fantastic things to announce with Mulcahy's very soon. If you just kind of hang tight a little bit, we will get a lot of great info out to you. So I'm reading this story this morning, and this is, something near and dear to my heart. Bread tags. Right? You go to the supermarket, you go looking for bread. What's the first thing you do? You look at the tag. Now, some of the breads have the date printed actually on the plastic. Usually like the loaves of bread, right? I get a lot of whole wheat bread. The dates on whole wheat bread are usually on the plastic, but there's a lot of breads, including like the Thomas's bagels and English muffins and some of the cinnamon bread, the French toast bread, all that stuff that my kids love. You got the bread tags, right? They're different colors, and you look at the tags to see the dates, right? And so anyway, what I'm reading here is that bakeries have 5 different colors they use. Why are the tags different colors? Here's why. Bakeries usually have Wednesdays and Sundays off. So the bakeries that are baking the bread are working 5 days a week, and there are 5 color tags. Blue for Monday, green for Tuesday, red for Wednesday, white for Friday, yellow for Saturday, and they're in alphabetical order, by the way. Blue, green, red, white, yellow, and they use these tags, I guess, the day that the bread is made. And then they put, they stamp the date on them. So just a little tidbit there about the different color coding of the tags. Now, the more interesting thing is something we already knew. They rotate, it makes it easier, the colors make it easier for the people in the store without having to look at the tag, just the color, to be able to rotate the breads so they can put the older ones in the back. The newer ones in the back and the older ones in the front, right? How many times? I do this all the time. I am notorious for this. You see me in a bread aisle of any store, I will be looking at all the tags and moving breads around because they think they're smart. They hide the newer, fresher bread in the back, put the older ones up front to sell first. Not happening. I am diving into the back. I am parting the seas. I am going back there to see what's going on. I know what's going on, and I will get the bread from the back. I will get the newest bread. You're not going to hide it from me. It's not. You might as well not put them on the shelf because I can't be the only one. There's people driving in their car right now who are like, "Yep, I understand. I do the same thing." So there's a little info on your color coding and your breads and supermarket. And if you're with me, keep one hand on the steering wheel and raise the other because I could see you out there. Also, big day yesterday. I wish Cande was here to talk about it. I texted her. I got no response yesterday. Was so excited. My daughter Leah and her tennis team had their first match of the season yesterday, and it was great. We played Pearson School all the way out in the Sag Harbor area. And I hope I got that right, because I was getting a description of all the different schools out there from a wonderful couple who had a daughter playing on Pearson on the visiting team, and they recognized me, and they said, they started talking about how they listened to the show, and I thanked them so much. I apologize because I forgot the name of the family, but they were wonderful people, husband and wife, watching their daughter play her first match, and we had a nice conversation, and so we had a lot of fun out there watching the tennis match. I'll tell you, at this age, I will say, and I tell this to my daughter all the time, it is not about winning and losing. At this age, middle school, it is about getting better, having fun, just being competitive. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't hanging on every point. Very nerve-wracking. After all the practices and playing 3-4 days a week over the summer, to watch your daughter play her first match of the season. And Leah did win. It went to a tiebreaker. They split sets, and then it went to a tiebreaker, and she did win. But there were a lot of really great matches, a lot of close matches, and the girls played very well on both teams. And it was a great first day of tennis. And big shout-out to the couple, very nice couple, who had the daughter there and were like me, watching every point, very supportive. It was nice to see. So we had a good time out there, and it's just nice. Sports is back, and it was a nice breeze to sit out there. And you look to the left, there was football practice. You look to the right, there's soccer practice and tennis match going on, and it's nice to see activity and things going on in the world. So it was a good time had by all. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.